Kumusta? Thank you for playing this video. Maraming salamat sa pag-play, sa pag-click ng play sa video na ito. Ayan, so I hope you're doing great. I hope you are good and welcome to my video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Don't share lang. Walang share lang muna kasi bago tayo baka maraming bashers. Okay, so chill lang tayo. Ayan, I'm Reymund Lara. I'm from Passi City, Iloilo, but right now I'm here in Spokane, Washington State. So today what I am going to do is to introduce myself and tell you more about the reasons why I am here and what am I doing here. Okay, to start off, of course, I'm gonna make some introductions about me, about the things that I do when I am still in when I am still in the Philippines. What's my work in the Philippines? So in the Philippines, I'm a 5th grade. I'm an elementary teacher. I am teaching 5th grade and 6th grade students. I teach English, social studies, values education, and Filipino. So those are the subjects that I teach. I am teaching at Ayuyan Elementary School in the schools division of Passi City. But before that, I was a private school teacher at Academia de San Guillermo, that's also in Passi City. I taught there from 2012 to 2015 for about 3 years. And then after that, in 2015, I was hired at the public school. And I taught there since 2015 until right now, though I'm on a study leave. So that's about already 5 years of teaching at public school. Moreover, I'm also a member of different organizations in our schools division. One of which, of course, is the Federated Teachers Association of the Schools Division of Passi City. I was elected as president. And the things that we do for the last 2 years, we've been celebrating, we've been spearheading the Division World Teachers Day, Division World Teachers Day celebration. Though for last year, for 2020, we celebrated it virtually because of the things that are happening right now. Okay, aside from that, I'm also the president, the Division Araling Panlipunan Coordinators Association of our schools division. And then for the last 2 years, we have been conducting educational trips within our region. And then also, I am a youth volunteer and a senior youth leadership training facilitator of Highlight the Impact Forward Youth Volunteers, or 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗢. So 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗢 is a non-governmental organization in Passi City, in the community where I live. And what we do is that we are conducting leadership trainings, we are conducting outreach programs, and we are also an award-giving body, the Outstanding Pasinghoniang Leaders. Ayan, so those are some of the things that we do. We visit other schools, we visit other provinces, and we are conducting leadership trainings. So the question is, where am I right now? So right now I'm here in Spokane, Washington State. I am currently a Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistant here at Gonzaga University. Go Zags! I've been teaching remotely since September 1st. I should have been here in the university last August 2019, but because of all that's happening right now, it was cancelled, and I just taught remotely for the fall. But right now I'm here. I just arrived here last December 18. And so I have a very long flight, so it took me about 15 hours to travel from Manila to New York, and then from New York to Seattle. Though it was kind of a long trip. Finally I'm here. So what I am doing here, so I'm a Fulbright FLTA, Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistant. And what are my duties and responsibilities? So as a Fulbright FLTA, my duty is, of course, to teach our national language in the Philippines, which is Filipino or Tagalog. I teach my students. I have about 3 students for the last fall. And thankfully for this spring semester, I'll be having 7 students. Ayan, so which is very exciting. And what else? So I guess those are, and also my duty is to promote the Philippines, to share to everyone why it's more fun in the Philippines, and then of course to know more about the US, the United States. Yes, when I get back to the Philippines, I would be able to share to my students, to my fellow teachers, to my family, friends, and relatives what's happening here in the US. I mean, how's life here in the US? How is it living and studying and working here in the US feels like? My university is called Gonzaga University. It's in Spokane, Washington State. It's a Jesuit private Catholic university. And then yeah, we're very famous for our Gonzaga men's basketball. So those are some of the things that I do here, and then I'm here for like 14 days. And then the university, we have this like Filipino American Student Union, or FASU. So I'm a member of that organization. And then they were the ones who like initiated or requested the university to have a Tagalog class. My supervisor had told me the former president of the association, Mr. 𝗪𝗓𝗢𝗓𝗓, he was the one who talked to the faculty and the university to request them to have Tagalog class, or to have a Filipino teacher, to have a Tagalog teacher, something like that. And then aside from that, I'm also a member of the ASEAN American Union, or the AAU, and then I was requested by 𝗓𝗓𝗢𝗓𝗓 to be the club advisor of the ASEAN American Union for this year, and I'm thankful that at least I would be able to do something. I would be able to impart maybe some of the things that I think that would be able to be of help to the association. Okay, so what else? So until when will I be here in Washington State? Okay, so I'll be here until May 13. My program will end on May 13, and then after that, I'll be traveling back to the Philippines and share to everyone how fun is it to be here in the US and teach the language and teach our national language. That would be all for today. Maraming salamat, and see you again on my next video. Paalam! Ingat!